Well, hello,
back.
We are back with
I Told You So.
I Told You So with Blair and Chelsea. And now today we're doing a Real Housewives of New York City recap.
Which we love.
Which we love to love and love to hate.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Now, first of all, is this your favorite franchise of all the Housewives?
I think so, because for me, this is the most real of all the housewives. Now, I do also kind of have a sweet spot in my heart for Orange County and Atlanta.
I love Atlanta. Orange County I can't stand, but I still watch it.
Me too. I'm like that as well. But I don't know. New York for me is like, it's the real happening place.
I know, it's my favorite too, because they actually do seem to have real money.
And real lives.
And real lives,
yeah.
which is kind of nice to
Exactly.
watch. So, first topic, Ramona.
Ooh.
First episode, first shot on this yacht with the new haircut, and she has said she has a new leash on life.
Exactly.
So, Chelsea, what do you think about the new Ramona? Do you think she's kidding herself, or is this a real deal?
I kind of think that this is like her big attempt to sort of like distract us, but I really don't think anything's different. It is the same Ramona. I mean, even with the house party, that happened over the weekend.
In the Hamptons Labor Day weekend.
Yes, exactly. I mean, it's the same thing. She's pulling the same Ramona antics. The comments she made about Saks in regards to Jill.
Oh,
come on, same
God.
Ramona. You can't cut your hair and expect to be a different person. It's not going to work. Although the haircut looks cute.
It does. I will say, Ramona, the hair looks fabulous. It does you wonders. But let's just be honest, darling. You still have the crazy eyes. Mm-hmm. I mean, honey, you are up and down like a bride's nightgown. I mean, like a freaking roller coaster at Six Flags. I've never seen someone so emotionally beyond and then so unemotionally beyond and then doing toast with tequila after you just cried your eyes out and screamed and threw a fit.
That was like a bipolar episode.
No, she's like Sybil. It's like Sybil. They should do the revival of Sybil. Remember that movie with Sally Fields? It should be Sybil with Ramona. She's freaking crazy. And that Saks comment pissed me off because we have actual, real truth told to us from the head person at Saks, name will not be released, who actually did say that Jill is their biggest client, one of their top buyers.
So she doesn't buy stuff in return, and even if she does, people do that.
Yeah, and Ramona makes this jab at her, oh, you return stuff, and I hear you're blacklisted. Well, if she's blacklisted, why is she having a party then?
And why is Saks even allowed
to have a party? Honestly, but Ramona, seriously, I mean, I love Ramona. I'm not like anti-Ramona. No. I love her craziness. I love everything she is.
It's just, let's be honest, nothing's changed.
Exactly. I don't like this whole I changed. It's like, maybe you're taking a different Prozac prescription and cut your hair, but that's about it, right?
I think it's exactly the same Ramona.
Yeah. But we love her. We love her. She likes the show. Honestly, I was kind of over Ramona last year, but this year she's so freaking funny.
She's great.
And crazy. I love when she dances and does the eyes.
She's just fantastic with her little dance moves. She thinks she's amazing. Another thing that I want to talk to you about. Now, there's a big fight brewing this season between Jill and Bethany. Everybody must take sides because you can't be on both of their sides. Mm-hmm. So whose side are you on? Team Bethany, Team Jill?
I'm being a little personal because I do know Jill. I've styled her in the past. I've been to her home. She's a very good family friend. And I honestly am so Team Jill on this. I think that Bethany was out of line by saying to get a hobby. I mean, we all have fights and we need to forgive and forget. But at the end of the day, Jill really was a good friend to her. Not only was she a good friend, but she really kind of helped push her up and helped not build her, because I do agree, Bethany built her own empire on her own. But Jill was a huge support system for her, and I know Jill is very connected. Her Rolodex is worth more than Barack Obama's, I'm telling you. She can call anybody when she needs. And I guarantee you, she probably made a lot of good phone calls on Bethany's behalf. I would not be surprised if she did. And I just think Bethany kind of was like, I fell in love, and I'm making more money now, and I'm going to get my own reality show, so I don't need you. That's what it feels like. So I am Team Jill.
Well, on behalf of her Rolodex, I have to say that now I'm a little bit fearful, but I am Team Bethany. I really am. I feel like Jill's being a bit... Jill, I apologize, Jill. She's being a bit of a baby over this. I mean, I understand because I'm one of those people, too, that I have girlfriends and we do things for people, and you don't really want somebody, to just kind of slap you in the face after you've helped them out.
Right.
But I do think there is something to Ramona's comment that Jill kind of takes the underdog.
But Jill admitted it. She does. She's a motherly figure. She's very matronly. So she likes to be kind of the protector, the defender, she likes to help build people up. And then she sends them on their way.
That's true, exactly. But she's not willing to send Jill on her way. She wants more... Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes, Jill is not willing to send, you're confusing me, Blair, Bethany on her way because she still wants her to sort of feel some ownership towards Jill, which Bethany is like, listen, I'm a grown woman and my life is moving on. She's pregnant. She's going to get married.
But she just be sweet. She could have gone to the hospital to visit Jill's husband. God bless your soul.
That's true.
I mean, let's just be honest.
That's true, but I do think that both of them are really making this a bigger deal than it needs to be. Well,
it's called Bravo reality TV.
And come on, is it the worst thing to say get a hobby? I don't think it's the worst.
I see.
I know, so I'm Team Bethany.
Let's agree to disagree. There's no I told you so in this one. Okay, last topic. We're going to do our guests. We're going to both make who we think is going to be the biggest villain of this season. If you watched last season, it was pretty much clear that Kelly Ben Simone was last season's villain, which I think she has done a fantastic transition this season because she looks great. And she seems really cool this year. So she's not the villain anymore.
Nope.
Who is the villain in your opinion? Who will turn into the villain?
And again, I hate to do this because Jill has always been my favorite. But I'm going to say it's Jill because I just feel like she's got something out for everybody this season. For instance, with Kelly, she said she was, to her face, she said several times she was so happy about her Playboy cover and then turned around and was extremely fake, which I don't ever seem to know her to be.
But they all do that. That's not just Jill.
Yes, but Jill hasn't done that in the past. She's always been really upfront and really sort of spoken her mind. And she's not.
I totally disagree.
I think she's been kind of fake
this season.
Jill. And I think she's kind of, she's needling a little.
I think the biggest villain is already shown, and she's crazy, is freaking Ramona. She's the villain. She's Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty. Crazy eyes and all. Watch that lady. She jabs everyone, and she is out to kill. I'm telling you.
But she can't be a villain if no one listens to her. And they don't.
Who says you have to listen to the villains?
Did
you listen to Hitler? I didn't. I guess I wasn't alive.
True.
Well, we could fight on this all day long.
We're going to agree to disagree. But we'll be back next week. I'm going to have told you so.
She said. We'll be back next week to discuss next week's episode of The Real Housewives. Thanks for watching I Told You So with Blair.
And Chelsea.
Bye. Cheers.